Today, we are taking a look at World of Warcraft Season of Discovery, Phase 2, which is scheduled for release on February 8th. We will delve into exciting details about the upcoming content, including information on the new raid, Rune abilities, player versus player enhancements, and updates to the professions. In the upcoming Phase 2 of the World of Warcraft Season of Discovery, players can anticipate the unveiling of a new raid, Nomerigan in Dun Moraux. Geared towards level 40 characters and accommodating 10 players, this raid boasts 6 distinct boss enemies. Following a similar format to the Phase 2 Black Fathom Deeps raid, Nomerigan will introduce a fresh challenge with the inclusion of one additional boss. The redesign of the existing 5 bosses aims to provide players with a renewed and engaging experience within the raid dungeon. Excitingly, Nomerigan will also introduce a new world buff and a diverse array of items and rewards. Beyond the final 2 bosses, players can now access even more epic rewards from additional sources within the dungeon. Furthermore, new class sets, tailored quests, and adjusted rewards specifically catered to level 40 players will enrich the gaming experience. For those eager to embark on this new adventure, a compromise has been established. While the raid dungeon becomes available with the launch of Season of Discovery Phase 2, there will be 2 lockouts on the normal weekly timer at the initial phase. This strategic approach ensures that leading-edge players can dive into the raid dungeon right away after reaching level 40, while also minimizing lockout inconveniences for those who progress at a more leisurely pace. The first raid reset is set for February 13, followed by a second on February 20 during the regularly scheduled maintenance. This thoughtful implementation accommodates both the dedicated and more casual player base, enhancing the overall accessibility and enjoyment of the new content. In the revamped boss areas within the Nomerigan raid, dungeon players can expect fresh challenges that add a dynamic twist to the encounters. Here's a glimpse of some notable changes. Grubbis. Brace yourself for new challenges as radiation vents now play a role in this encounter, introducing a strategic element for players to navigate. Crowd Pummeler 960. This boss has been relocated to a different section of the dungeon, and the encounter unfolds on a raised platform before an audience, providing a unique setting for players to face the challenge. Mechanier Thermoplug. The formidable Mechanier Thermoplug now boasts new mechanical suits, expanding his arsenal and making the encounter even more intriguing. Beyond these boss modifications, the dungeon incorporates nods to older items, paying homage to staples from the past. Notably, the introduction of items like the automatic Crowd Pummeler offers a quality of life improvement, allowing players to reuse these items for added convenience. Adding an extra layer of enjoyment, the raid dungeon also features some entertaining items for players to discover. To address challenges in collecting specific armor pieces, the inclusion of armor piece tokens allows any player to acquire additional set pieces they may be missing. For instance, if elusive boots have been escaping your grasp, a boot armor token can be used to purchase them from the vendor. This thoughtful approach enhances the overall player experience by introducing both practical and enjoyable elements to the Nomerigan raid dungeon. In Season of Discovery, Phase 2 players can anticipate the introduction of new skill books as part of 5-player dungeon drops from diverse creatures. These skill books, serving as quality of life improvements, won't occupy a rune slot and aim to address specific challenges within gameplay mechanics. Some notable examples include Paladin Blessings. For Paladins, these skill books extend short aura durations, providing a more seamless and sustained application of blessings. Shaman Totem Control. Players can now find skill books that enhance totem control for shamans, offering a more strategic and efficient approach to deploying and managing totems. Rogue Combo Points Manipulation. Rogues will benefit from skill books that assist in manipulating combo points, both for themselves and their target. This addition enhances the tactical options available to rogues during encounters. These are just a few instances of the upcoming skillbook enhancements, showcasing the diversity of improvements tailored to different classes and playstyles. The introduction of these skill books underscores Blizzard's commitment to enhancing the overall gaming experience in Season of Discovery Phase 2 by addressing specific challenges and providing players with valuable tools to optimize their gameplay. Upcoming Phase 2 of the Season of Discovery will of course have new runes for all playable classes. I will show some new announced runes here, but I will make another video where I will overview all new runes later this week. Make sure to subscribe so you do not miss out on this video. In the upcoming Phase 2 of the Season of Discovery, a thrilling new player versus player event, the Blood Moon is set to unfold, infusing Stranglethorn Vale with mayhem and a crimson hue. Learning from the experiences of the Phase 1 Ashenvale event, this new occurrence follows a more predictable timetable, occurring every 3 hours for a duration of 30 minutes. During the Blood Moon, event players can earn currency by engaging in player versus player combat with opportunities to trade this currency for a variety of rewards. While players can still form alliances, raid groups will face the harsh consequences of the Blood Moon's wrath. For those seeking tranquility, an option to opt out of the event is available by speaking with the Zandalari emissary. However, opting out means forgoing any rewards and standard realm rules still apply. Distinct from the Ashenvale event, Stranglethorn Vale's event will not feature objectives. Participants must stay vigilant as the formidable chosen of the Bloodlow poses a significant threat, leaving destruction in their wake. To spend earned currency on enticing rewards, players can visit the merchant located just outside the Gurubashi arena. Excitingly new class-specific item rewards await those who dive into the event. Adding further incentive, 2 faction-agnostic mounts are up for grabs for participants, each boasting a unique appearance. These level 40 mounts offer both utility and a stylish ride. As an extra bonus, new quests also contribute to earning Arathi Basin reputation. Notably, this event won't provide an associated world buff, ensuring a distinct experience from other events. In response to the overwhelmingly positive feedback on professions during Season of Discovery Phase 1, Blizzard is thrilled to announce significant expansions and enhancements for Phase 2. Players can look forward to approximately 20 new recipes spanning all non-gathering professions, including alchemy, enchanting, engineering, leatherworking, tailoring, and blacksmithing. In Phase 2, professions will now cap at 225, setting the stage for further specialization options in Phase 3. Blizzard is experimenting with a new policy in Season of Discovery which will no longer allow gold dragon kill point runs, which means paying gold for items basically. While understanding the convenience and benefits these runs may offer for acquiring gear, Blizzard also recognizes concerns about their potential impact on traditional guild and social structures integral to the spirit of Season of Discovery. Given the experimental nature of Season of Discovery, Blizzard aims to test the game mode without this specific type of transaction. Starting from the launch on February 8, these runs within the game will be restricted. Further details will be shared on Blizzard's official channels, and they are committed to closely monitoring feedback to better understand the community's response to this adjustment. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit that subscribe button below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by hitting the like button if you found it helpful. Your support really means a lot to me, and it helps me create more valuable content like this in the future.